Hello everyone, my name is Christian from Chrisbet Photography. Today I'll be teaching you on how to create your frequency separation. Frequency separation is a process used by portrait photographers. This process puts a high and low frequency information into two different layers. High frequency information is about fine details. This includes our hairs, textures, pores, fine lines, and skin imperfection, while the low frequency deals with the skin tone. So the idea here is, in a portrait or in an image, you separate both frequencies so that we can have the finest edit. So without wasting much of your time, let's get into Photoshop and understand this better. We're in the amazing world of Photoshop, and we'll have this beautiful portrait shot by William Clark. I'll put the link to the Instagram handle below. So we'll have this image of this beautiful model. What we're going to do here is to create a frequency separation, and in another video I'll teach you how to blend the skin tones and also work on the skin imperfection. First thing I'm going to do here is to duplicate on a layer, duplicate to have to duplicate, and name this first layer low, and the second layer high. So what we're going to do is we're going to group both of them by holding on the Shift key and Command G or Control G. Now we name this. We'll go and name this FS, standing for frequency separation. So now we're able to have a low frequency and a high frequency. In the low frequency, we will start with our low frequency first. What we're going to do here is to turn off the high frequency. In the low frequency, we'll go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Basically, what we're going to do here is to find the highest detail in this shot and blur it off. We would want to have a very smooth skin here. Let's take it to the end. And depending on your camera, got different cameras with different resolution of pixels. So this camera was shot with a very high, with a big camera. So we are going to apply the radius until, watch here please, just keep watching here, don't look at this major place. What we want is 100% zoom of this particular place where we have enough details on the skin, and try and smoothen it off. So until you see this skin is well smoothened, I think I'm okay with 9.5, and we okay it. Then we'll go back to a high frequency, select it. When we get to high frequency, what we're going to do now is we're going to subtract the information of the low frequency on this, of the high frequency on this low frequency here. We're going to subtract it. By doing so, we go to apply image, go to our image, and what? Apply image. Now we're going to select our source, which is our source file, and we're going to take our layer, select layer from below, from low, okay, from low. I've done this before, so that's why it's showing up this. Then we're going to use the blend mode of what? Subtract. 100 opacity 100%, preserve transparency and marks, leave it unchecked. We're going to use a scale of 2 and offset of 1 to 8. This is using an offset of 1 to 8 so that we can have a 50% quay look on this image. I want to emphasize on something because most people are confused on what to do here on an 8-bit image or a 16-bit image. For an 8-bit image, which can be seen here, this is an 8-bit image. We're going to be subtracting our blend mode and using a scale of 2 and offset of 1 to 8. The case is different for pictures with 16-bit, which I'm going to explain to you on a later video. We click OK. Now we'll have a grayscale image, but to bring back this, we have to go and use a blending mode of linear light. So we now have a frequency separation in this group folder called frequency separation. So now we will turn this off. All information here we'll have is what? On the skin tone. So when we try to blend in the skin tones where you have the highlights and the shadows to make for a very good transition, we won't be affecting our details on our skin. By so doing, you prevent what we call a flat image. So we now have our frequency separation layer active. In our next video, I'm going to teach you on how to blend skin tones. If you like this video, or if this video has been of use to you, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be informed whenever I post a new video. Until I see you on another video, keep creating.